them sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And here we are north of El Dorado, or El Dorado? I think, yeah, we don't say El Dorado down there. So we got the 362 Peterbilt from Ruda here, and got a Lost Bayou skin in the works for it. And so far I have it for this cab, but got to do 4 more cabs. And you see we got in the swing plate, we got a Cummins badge on there, so we're running a Cummins engine today. And this was goofy getting up here. I had to start down there and wind it up and back up here to rate of knots, because the trailer high centers on this little hill right there. And first time I tried it, I was backing in from over that way, and so there's a bit of turn on the truck, and when the trailer high centered and I stabbed on the throttle, the trailer swung sideways and smacked that truck right there. His horn and went off, his 4-ways went, and he was mad. It wouldn't be. So anyway, we are gonna see if we're probably gonna have to give it a bit of welly to get out of here. So I'm gonna start in higher gear and put the diff lock on, and we're gonna see if we can't pull this thing off of there. Let's see, and we are going left, okay? Okay, yeah, we made it over. Ah, they want us to stop. Usually you can do that when you're on the roll. Oh, I don't have beacons on this truck. Oh boy. Got the VeriShield up there on top because I'm going to be, I've got to put some logo on there. I've a little cockeyed, or such as. Got my backup GPS there on the doghouse. Some green flake in the... Oh, it says like... I did unlock it. There we go. Yeah, that works. So which way to go here? So the Skidder weighs 44,000 pounds, 44,500 on here. 44,100 on Truckee. So interesting thing, I wanted to take some piece of crone equipment if I could out of Mary's Cotton, southeast of here, and so I just flew over there to see if I could get something, and I could get this small baler, and it actually appeared on the truck like it was working. So, but the job was all the way to, well, I don't know, California, somewhere, a super long trip. Is that guy waiting for me? Or, yep. So, well, that was out. I give up on that notion, going that far. So I thought, oh, cool, it works. So let's see what else I could get. So I wanted to find a trip, in the 350-mile range. And so I found one out of Colville, and it was the big baler. So I went down there. Oh, this is with Ruda's trailer, of course. So I went down there, or up there to Colville, loaded, accepted the load, parked, got the load loaded theoretically, and yeah, nothing showed up on the trailer. So that was a drag. I don't know what the scoop is there. So I'm running out of time. I got to get this video going here. It's really supper time Saturday night. I still got to have a bite to eat and get set up to convoy with the IOO guys on their freeware server, so bit of a time crunch here. think this skin is going to work out okay. Well, that guy's turning right there. How convenient is that? Gotta stop here so we can get a bit of a run. Don't know how fast this guy's gonna get going, but all we gotta do is get ahead of the guy back to our right here. Yeah, not crazy about the sound of this in this truck. Oh, other thing, I tried the Fat 30 transmission mod. So it's a under direct over auxiliary transmission that you put behind your main transmission. I mean, that's how it works in real life in the game. Well, it's just X's and O's. But I didn't know how to shift it. I put one in the truck and decided I'd try one with a low reduction, and yeah, I had a super low range, and my mid-range or my high range on the 18 speed was still way too low, and I need to figure out, is there a way to, I didn't see any, I was looking to see if there was any thing on his Discord site or anything, and I didn't stop around to ask the question because, I mean, I'm just out of time. I just had to get on here and start going. So, but if there was a way to choose under direct or over, I don't think there is. I didn't see they've added anything in the control suite to, use this button or map this button for that or whatever. Unless I missed it, but once again, short on time. So I'll have to get a hold of Krabby and see what's the best way to use it. Because I mean, in theory, you can have a boatload of gears if you're able to shift them all. If you're doing those extreme heavy hauls like that, you can with the TK360, 360,000 pound locomotive. It'll be really handy. It'll be really interesting. But, if you could shift, have this transmission, and go to underdrive. This is a 336 gear. It's a pretty tall transmission. But I like the taller gears for relaxed RPM at cruising speed for most loads in the game. Not ideal for real heavy ones. Oh. I like being able to loaf along without winding the engine out too much. What if we get away with the scale that's up here? I think there's a scale up here. Well, once again, I think I said that last time I came by here, and it's way up the road somewhere. There's something about that corner back there. Yeah, so, you know, a guy could have 370 gears or something for your work in direct and get into overdrive, and I don't know what you would have. It'd be interesting to see. And if you do them with those, you know, really heavy loads, you could just pop it into under. I'd rather put a under direct over auxiliary box in his 53 Chevy 3-ton. It's pretty cool. Behind the stock 4-speed. But I mean, in that application for that truck and for the weight of it and everything, so far, all it really does is you just run it in direct, and then when you're in top gear, put it in overdrive. That gets you some cruising speed out of the stock gearing. Pretty neat though. Yeah, this engine sounds good outside this truck, not so good inside. Sound like still get a lot of wind noise. So what I'll do is I'll get these, the rest of these skins, and should be able to do them on Monday. Later today, so I'm going to, oh, here's that scale. I'm going to live stream ETS for the first time in forever. Gonna jump in the independent owner operators free convoy profile. And see, yeah, show you guys what they have going on there. And if you're on the fence, it'll give you a look at ETS. And if you're already in ETS and like the convoy with some guys, they make it pretty easy, especially with the freeware mods. It's particularly easy because they don't update as often, so the load order stays super stable, and if you don't go in it for a week or two, pretty likely you're going to get on it. And I think Joe has that in mind, setting it up that it's going to be nice and stable and available. I'm looking forward to it. It's so different. Like, it's just really different. The trucks are kind of neat. They steer like, man, they're maneuverable. still just hear a whole bunch of air moving. You don't really hear the exhaust note. I don't know if this is the first time I've hauled one of these skidders. I think I might have hauled one once before when Arkansas came out. Find the middle of the lane here and get in it, stay in it for a bit. That's the scale I was thinking about right there. That's way out here. Oh, welcome to Oklahoma. That's where it is. Okay. That would have been a good place to take a photo, right in that pile of trees with the skidder on. Rodeo ground. Oh, wait a minute, that's a football stadium. Track. Oh, well. Come from a part of the world when you see bleachers out in the country, it's rodeo. So many little rodeo outfits all around. Rodeo grounds, little dirt track. What do we? Oh, am I hitting those? Forgot this trailer pulls like it's really long. I think the kingpin's right at the front too. Yeah, the kingpin's too far forward on it. I think that's one of the big reasons it seems to pull. Oh, it's not gonna let us in. Nice. Same to you, Jack. And then he turns there. What a putz. Yeah, there's not a lot of room there. You couldn't put it much further back. So the neck isn't very long. That front deck. That tri-drive with the fifth wheel in the right place wouldn't be able to turn it. Or pretty close, 25 miles. there's a railroad under there, or a street, I guess. Street. Oh, there's a railroad track there, but I think that would have been a street. Where are we going anyway? X-Tech Machinery in McAlester. Close. Looks like it's on the other side of the road. Ooh-wee. Is there a curve? Uh-oh. We're going to have to cross the road. There's not going to be an overpass on this road, I don't think. Oh, we've got their mini golf. Yeah, that's always fun. Ooh. Beams on. Let's keep going. And jumping out in front of those guys. Yeah, I was a bummer about the Crone loads, being able to get the small baler and not the big one. But I'll experiment with that when I get a chance and see what loads I can get. And you know, they actually, because I tried two and the small baler showed up and the big one didn't. And yeah, it was weird. All right, this is going to be a challenge with this thing. Those boards down. See how long it is? Like that's a long trailer. Like it would be tricky to get it in that bay because they got that, as always, they got stuff in the way. Huh. But we'll do our level best here. Guess like I could come down this way and run the truck over those beams on the ground. We're gonna get this thing real close here. Might have to do a couple do-si-dos here to get that thing turned in that space and keep the truck off of that container. and not hit the sideboards on anything. Gotta keep the final drives in the truck going to our right too. Oh, we're good. Oh yeah, we got a little greedy with the turn. Nice. We'll just back it through here and get ourselves lined up a little better. Okay, there we are. 308. Yeah, so a couple little things to fix up on this skin, and then time to start making it fit the other cabs, and we'll be good. So looking forward to getting that done. And as always, guys, appreciate you following along. If you can spare the time, look forward to seeing you in the afternoon. Come and see, I guess, 2 Eastern. We'll have a look at ETS and that convoy profile and stuff for the 128 player in ETS that independent owner operators have out, courtesy of Joe. And yeah, check it out. Should be a good time. Take care, guys. We'll see y'all later, and bye for now.
Sleight of hand